Alright, so let's talk about a Minecraft movie. Now, I already filmed this once, and for some reason the recording stopped, so I'm gonna try and make this below 10 minutes. As you know, it is clear I don't have my Minecraft hat with me. I'm gonna try and get that. This is gonna waste time. But yeah, as it is clear, I'm a Minecraft fan. I don't know if this is a good camera angle. As it is clear, I have no script for this review, but I am a Minecraft fan. So what I think about the Minecraft movie. Warning, spoilers ahead. So if you continue watching this video beyond this point, this is your fault. So opening, very exposition heavy. However, it's Jack Black explaining, his backstory and the Minecraft world. So, no complaints. Obviously, it doesn't, solve the problems that, the opening has. And if you're wondering what I rated this, unironically, 5 stars. Like, I don't know, but granted, I don't know whether, like, I'm joking or half joking. It's weird. So after the opening, we open to Jason Momoa's character, Garrett the Garbage Man. And, another thing about this movie, it's funny. Like, 10 out of 10 fun. I'm not talking just about, like, the meme moments like Chicken Jockey or Lava Chicken. Like, there were some good jokes. Like, granted, there's one problem I want to address that I'll get to later in this review. But I'm gonna check if my recording is still going. It is. Everything is working fine. But anyway, that's all fine and dandy. Comedy, 10 out of 10, no complaints. I'll mention the mid-credit scene, Talking Villager. I was speechless at that scene. Bit early to mention that in the review, but the one scene where I knew, like, this would be a movie I would remember forever was a scene of Henry building the jetpack. Keep in mind, this is still in the real world. We're not in the overworld yet when the characters are transported there. Like, builds a jetpack in the real world, and it flies into the potato factory his sister works at, and it explodes the big potato mascot. It's comedy gold. Like, I have no words. My jaw dropped at that scene. Okay, so comedy, 10 out of 10. How about the narrative itself? Again, beginning exposition heavy. I felt like Natalie's character and the other woman's character, which I won't even bother to look up, were underutilized. I mean, plus for Emma Myers being cast as Natalie, but it moves at a fast pace, like, action. Gonna make sure this is still recording, still working. Yes, it is. The recording's still working. So anyway, it's very action heavy, very fast paced, which is sometimes makes it hard to. I'm sure would makes it hard to catch up with someone for people who've never played Minecraft. And for as for as much action as Minecraft has, and like more so in like the spin-offs, uh, for one, uh, it's not Minecraft as a franchise. It isn't all about action. You know, and two, uh, you know, as I've established already, 10 out of 10 comedy. Uh, like I feel that you know, Minecraft takes itself more should take itself more seriously than this movie does. Granted, this is basically a parody of a Minecraft playthrough. Like, I felt like I feel like Warner Brothers only would make this movie if they if like forcing the makers of it to go like the live action route, and the writers were like, screw it. If you're gonna give me creative limitations, let me go around those. Uh, and of course, you know, I it's light on narrative, like, but it's not something. And you're gonna make a sequel to this. That's something like that the next Minecraft movies shouldn't do. Like, they should mature as time goes on. Uh, like, I like Minecraft story mode. I know for some reason not a lot of people liked it when it was came out. Uh, don't know why. I like the story. That's a separate video in of itself. Also, like, I just thought like this is like the first ever movie review that I'm doing a video of. Gonna make sure the camera is still working. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But anyway, uh, oh no. Okay, we're fine. Of course, that isn't like I don't want Minecraft forever, like the Minecraft movies forever, to be purely action, no character. I mean, not no character, because Steve and Garrett as characters, they're great characters. Uh, like, but like the villain's pretty one note. Apart from the one, and there's a lot of crap falling below my desk. Okay, I'm not editing that part out. But you know, as as action focused as it is, like I don't want it all to be. At least this is gonna make the video funnier. But of course, like I don't want that to be all a Minecraft movie is about. And of course, they're making an animated show, fully animated show on Netflix that's separate to these movies. Uh, like so, Mojang doesn't want a Minecraft movie to be the face of Minecraft media forever. Uh, but that's just like minimal complaints that I don't want to see repeated in future Minecraft movies. That's the complaint I had about the Super Mario Brothers movie. I don't want that repeated here or any big franchise in general. So onto the ending. Uh, I would say it's bittersweet, as cliche as it is. I mean, not just bittersweet. I'd say sweet, as cliche as it is. Uh, you know, the characters go back to the real world, and find that like it's good to spend their time there too. Uh, you know, you've seen that before. Of course, like it's made better because Jack Black and Jason Momoa. Like, if any other actors were cast, this movie would not work. Uh, I forgot. I have to briefly mention the designs of like the overworld creatures. Uh, like the overworld itself, I think looks nice. Uh, I like the fuzzy creepers. Minecraft floor, they're canonically grassy textured. I like how gross the zombies look. I don't like how the villagers look. They look weird. That's, this is the main disadvantage of, like, making it live action plus CGI rather than fully animated. But is that all I have to say? I talked about characters, plot, you know, special effects, what I expect from Minecraft in the future. I think that's it. Like and subscribe. This is the end of the video, and I'm not going to try to do this again.